Ladies and gentlemen, after such a long time, finally, we have another car. Now, I know some of you want to ask, yo gari, yo project ingine kulienda aje, but things happen. After a while, I realized that the other car, that is the Mitsubishi Lancer, it had so much rust, so I kind of did away with it. I got someone who gave me a deal. Yes, ikabidi niachilie. Now I'll take my time and probably tell you the whole story in another vlog, but for now I want to introduce to you another car. Now this is the Honda Civic 1990. This one is more old school than even the Mitsubishi Lancer, but that is perfect for me. That is what I always wanted. I've always wanted to deal with very old cars that were probably even older than me. This one is not older than me. It's probably we are age mates. This is the 1990 Honda Civic. Now as you can see, the previous owner at least alikuwa amejaribu amepaka rangi. It is in a very good condition kwa standard yake. Unaona pale key lazima uingize. Lazima uingize ndani hiyo nini ndio ufungue. Yes, even the indicator, the side indicator there is jamaa alijaribu, it's working. Side mirror hapa amekuwekea ka wide angle uweze kuona. The roof paintwork si mbaya sana. I think before the guy let it go, it had been freshly ilikuwa imekuwa painted. As you can see from the front there, it's kind of not looking good from ukiangalia na mbele. You can see even some of the side lights, hizo taa zimevunjika, but that one is it can be replaced. Niliuliza how much it is from a genuine Honda store. They told me each is around 3,000. But again, as you can see, the guy who had this car had modified lights za Toyota 91. Akazieka hizo side lights, akazieka hapo. Ukiangalia hii light kuna mahali imekatwa so that it fits there. Yes, that's how it goes. Sometimes you have to help yourself. I think the paintwork is okay. Yeah, for now I'll just have to work with it. But maybe later I will consider repainting it. But this project, I just want to not to mess up with so many things. Nataka kuacha vitu mingi zikuwe stock. This Honda Civic is a bit of a rare car. You don't easily see it kwa barabara. So far sijaona hata mtu mmoja akiwa na hii Honda Civic, apart from online where I saw someone selling it. Yes, so as you can see, it's I think the guy, ilikuwa project ya mtu na maybe ndiye alikuwa anajaribu kuiamsha. So the side mirrors, I'm planning to change them to bigger side mirrors. I'm not sure it will affect the look of the car, but there are side mirrors somewhere that niliona that I want to put in this car. So nikiagree na mwenyewe, I'll start. It will be my next video. So ukiangalia, the car is the guy had even bought new tires. Those tires are new. And the good thing is that you might think it's wheels in chrome, but they are not. It's just wheel covers, but the design is a bit it's looking nice. So as you can see, even the tint, the guy had done a very nice tint, but zile za mbele zimetokana, so I'll need to redo the mlango za mbele, and also redo. I also want to put a tint pale mbele so that when I'm driving, no one is peeping kuangalia ni nani. So that is the plan that I have. Sawa, let's go to the interior. Now the interior, yes, you can see it has hii ni kiti ilitengenezwa that came with this car. So hiyo ya nyuma ni mimi nimeongeza hapo, and then the covers, I think the guy who had this car alikuwa ameshona these covers previously. So the color is not what I like, but I will have to work with that. I don't want to change the interior of this car hata kidogo. I want to leave it ikiwa hivyo, so that whoever will take it from me, or with time watajua tu this is how Honda Civic used to look like. Nothing will be changed. So as you can see there, hiyo kitu ya kuzungusha kioo, that manual mirror thing is missing, and also the back cover of this door handle is missing. Yes, ukiangalia hapo, you have to, everything here is manual. You have to pull that thing to open that door, but I just like it that way. The same to the other side. The other side also, there, that one is missing. So what will we do? We'll have to get a way of putting other zingine hapo, probably from town. I think from town I might be able, from Kirinyaga Road I might be able to get zile zitafita hapo, those aftermarket ones. Yes, as you can see, the door covers are also in good condition, not so bad. They can zinaweza enda zikiwa hivyo. Yes, and you can see the headrest is looking kind of funny. These are old car, classic cars. Yes, so the design is a bit funny there, but I will work with that. In another video you'll see that I tried changing to the bigger, I will try changing to a bigger, to a different seat back here. Then I will see. Kuna ile nilitoa kwa ile the other Lancer, I will try fit it here. It's a bit big, but we'll try. Kama iwezi, I'll just leave this one here. Yes, and that other one itatumia kwa project ingine. My next project after this one will be a Toyota 91. But anyway, you can see even the plastic panels inside there. There are bits ziko na uchafu fulani. So I'm planning to also cover them with maybe leather, but I'll see that maybe later. I will decide, because as in Bambi. And another thing also, you can see that hii kitu ya juu sijui inaitwaje, the top part. Yes, let's just come back that there in a few. Another thing, the seat belts are working well in this car. The front seat belts are in good condition. So hiyo is ni kitu poa. Aya, this is what I was telling you. Unaweza ona hapo juu kuna vile haiwezi. Going back to this seat belt. This guy had tried to put aftermarket seat belt back here. Unfortunately, I don't know alimwagia nini. It's kind of looking funny. I'll need to replace them. It is only one back there, so it means that I need to get new set of seat belts za hapo nyuma, so that safety comes first. Yes, so that is another thing that I love to do in this car. You can see that most of the panels are in good condition, but unfortunately, due to so many years exposed to dust, zinakani kama ziko na uchafu. So I'll need to work on that. I don't know if there is anything that can be used to clean plastic. I would love to not to cover them with fabric, but anyway, even ndio hivyo. Now this top part, it's really worn out. This one I have no choice but to redo it. I might get someone to redo it for me, or I might redo it myself. I would love to use black. Yes, but now black will change. Ita change vitu mingi kwa hii gari. So I might just stick with the color. Yes, you kama ni brown, tutajua. Now this is the ile light ya pale katikati, and also it is sagging. Unaona it's sagging, which is not something nice. So I will need to remove it and see how to repair it. Now let's go to the sun visors. The sun visors pia ziko na uchafu that I think uchafu ya 30 years. So I don't know what to do with those, but I don't know. Maybe there's a liquid that can be used to probably clean them. The guy there alikuwa amefanya some modification there. I don't know what that is, but ilikuwa kwa raha zake. But now I have the car. I'll try to do my best to at least make it look good. The same to the other sun visor. Pia iko na iko pia na uchafu tu kama the other one, so I might replace them, or pia I might also decide to change them, clean them. Yes, so you can see the interior. Most parts of this car interior iko sawa except hii part ya huku juu. Pia the light there in a sag too, it's hanging, it doesn't look classy, and the good thing with these cars, they were made to last, so hizi vitu ukijua tu how to return them in a nice way, they will just look good. Yes, so that is the next thing I will do. I will need to cover this thing with a good fabric. The top part. Nimesahau vile inaitwa hiyo part ya juu. Yes, so if you know it, comment hapo chini. Yes, now the dashboard is in a very good condition. You can't say that this is a 30-year-old dashboard. It is in a very good condition. Now I'll need to also change the steering because I need natakuweka zile, they're called Momo steering, I don't know. They kind of look nice in these classic cars. Yeah, as you can see, the door cover some are zimetokana kidogo, but that one will just remain like that. I might consider redoing it later, but this is not my main project. I'm planning to have a Toyota 91, which I might do everything that I want, but for this one, we keep very simple. Yes, you can see the dashboard is in a very mint condition. Yeah, some scratches here and there, but I like it. Sijui jamaa alimwaga nini hapo, that white thingy, but whatever it is, we don't care. The glove box is also in a good condition. Pale safety first, so we have a fire extinguisher there, because normally these old cars sometimes they have issues with wiring, so lazima ukue rada. I remember there is a car that I had previously, Toyota 100. There's a day ilishika moto because of a short pale ya battery. Now this radio nilitoa kwa ile Mitsubishi Lancer, and it's a very good radio, Bluetooth, and it has everything that you need. Yes, this car also has a digital clock. So during those times, early 90s, a digital clock was something very, very luxurious. Yes. So ukiangalia this side, this other door, unaona hiyo kamba. Now, when I took this car to the garage for some wiring, kuna huyo jamaa alipoteza hiyo kitu ya kuvuta hapo, so nilipata ameka hiyo kamba, so I'll need to replace it. Yes, you can see this other side pia iko na ako ka that thing that you have to ya kuzungusha, that manual thing of closing and opening the window. Yes, so I think it's only one in this car. Then there's another one that is mobile that huyo jamaa I think was using for each and every don't mind the lady there. Yes, najua mtamwangalia sana. But anyway, sisi tuendelee na kazi yetu. I think this is a perfect car. The interior is good. Now those seats, I'll have to tell you a story about them maybe later. Well, sababu zimejileta, let me just tell you. Yes, I'll throw in a video of the seats that came with this car. As we are speaking now, I've already replaced the seats because they were very uncomfortable. These ones nilitoa kwa junkyard. They were removed from a Nissan B15. Yes, ziko sawa. And also, you can see zimekuja na that thing of the seat belt. The other previous seats that were here, the seat belt ilikuwa kando. So I had to remove that seat belt. I had to remove that ako kakituka kudunga seat belt and put while installing these seats. The steering is there. The steering it's not something to be proud of, so I'll need to change it. It's a 5-speed manual. Mimi ni mtu napenda manual. When I started driving manual, it was one of the worst things. In short, ilikuwa ngumu, but we managed to know how to do it. So I am removing these two seats because I want to thoroughly clean the carpet. But let's give it to this guy. He really maintained this car. The bolts are easy to come out for for a 30-year-old car. It's really amazing how whoever had this car really tried his best. So that's what I'm up to. Yes, I have decided to wash the carpet from inside here. I don't want to remove it because I'm tired of yeah, because the other time when I removed it, there's a way it is shaped that changed after washing it. So I just want to leave it like this and wash it from here. Yes, so I think the car was repainted because even you can see even up on Yuma it's blue with a good color, no rust. So I don't know, probably I want to like see huku chini kama kuna rust, but so far so good. If you compare to the other one had issues of rust kidogo, but this one is perfect. Yes, so let's give it to the guy. He really maintained this car, so let's hope that we will also do a good job. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, this car came with this kind of seat. They're properly covered, but now they're a bit uncomfortable. So I went to the junkyard and got these are from Nissan B15. They're very comfortable. If you sit there you feel nice. Yeah, wachana easy. I think because of kukaa sana kwa jua zinatoa hizi cushions from this thing, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, so I took them to be cleaned. Unfortunately those guys didn't do a good job because I think whatever it was ilikuwa inaenda matope and so much oil, so it was so difficult to clean. They tried their best, so I'll continue doing it, but my plan is to cover them with something that looks like that. I know you remember that one from the other car that went away. Yes, nilisema hii siwezi acha because of this thing here. Yes, because this car has no cup holder, so this one will come in handy. As you know that upper there's a cup holder here, and you press it, this one. So that's why I didn't give that guy with that. Yes, so I have this seat here that I'll need to sell because niko na ingine mpya, but I need to cover this one. But you can see the fabric is good, very strong, haina dent except for the hiyo uchafu. Then huku mbele imeingia vizuri, it has bolted in, but huku nyuma, that one of course it requires a little modification to get in, but iko mahali inafaa ikue. But this one kidogo ni ngumu. I think this one I'll need to remove this thing hii ya cool seat belt, because this one iko na nini yao ya kushikilia seat belt hapa, which I can use. So nitatoa hii then nifunge hii hapa and the deal is done. So that's why nimependa out the zimefit hapa, but I'll have to sort the other one. So there we go. I think I'm starting to love it. It's kama kawaida, you guys need to wait because I'm supposed to redo these panels. The dashboard it's looking nice, but I don't like how these old cars were made. Hii dashboard yao venye ilikuwa, so that one tutasort. Then the next vlog also I'll need to sort the radio. I need to install it myself. Now nimeweka upside down, but that one I'll sort. I'll do the wiring later after a bit of research. Yes, most of these things we do them DIY. Yeah, so that is where I am. I miss the other car because nilikuwa nimefika mbali with the interior. Yeah, so unfortunately I have to start again with this, but lisilobudi huwa. I think the previous owner really did a good job because the interior is in such a good condition compared to the other car that I was trying to rebuild. The other car was okay. Unfortunately, it reached a point that I saw that it's going to take a lot of money before it even starts running. So when I got the deal for this on the Civic, I decided to take it because the deal was too sweet to let it go. So I think so far you can see what I've done. I have I've changed the seats. The other seats were looking a bit old school, so I have new seats. Yeah, and they were a bit, I wouldn't fit this thing here, but now I can fit it, so I am able to rest my my hands here. So back there, you remember that this one, I told the guy that I was not going to give him that one because I like it. Unfortunately in this car it's a bit it's really tall. I'm not from ukiangalia from the rear, ukiangalia kutoka kwa hii kioo, you're not seeing the mirror auto, so it's a bit ni refu kidogo, but we can work with that. But so far so good. I'm planning to change. I kind of like these seats. They look a bit executive compared to using this fabric, which is, I don't know, I might decide to change it to this color. Yeah. Now these seats, I got them from a Nissan B15 from the junkyard. There was a car there that was being cut into pieces. I decided to take that one. So that is where we are so far. So this is another build. Fortunately this engine is running, even though it has a few issues, but it is running. So I'm able to source for things with this car. I'm able to take it anywhere I want. Yeah, even though ni kwa mashida, but so far so good. I'm consulting a certain mechanic to tell me what to do with the engine. So far he has told me that it needs valve seals. Yeah, because the oil is leaking into the plug. So sometimes it's a bit hard to start this car because of that. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add in next year is just next week. So that is what I'm going to do, get new seals for the engine so that we see. But so far the mechanic, and I decided I will nitamwamini for now because he's saying that that is the only issue for now. Yeah, because the picking is good. Sometimes I'm having issues with starting the car, but it is okay. Another thing is that it also needs a bit of wiring because the rev counter was working, but now it is not working. I suspect it's a matter to do with upping or something. The speedometer is not working. Yeah, the fuel gauge is working, but the temperature gauge is not working. So that is what we're going to do next. The engine and making sure that the wiring is okay. The exterior is not so bad, but the bumper I have to redo it. I've already contacted someone to redo the bumper with fiber. So that is also another thing that I'm supposed to do by February, so that at least ukiangalia kutoka mbele inakaa vizuri, because this car ukiangalia kutoka nyuma inakaa vizuri, but mbele inakaa funny. Yeah, it's I know not so many people love the boxy design. This is an old car, probably it came during the time Nissan B12, so it's kind of that, but this is a bit sporty kidogo. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we are planning to do. Yes. And also I want someone to do this door panels, because vile ni kubwa so zinachoma kidogo, and I want a black interior. I want this one to be black. This one I will maintain this color or cream. I think this is cream. And that's it.